Guys, it's super late right now. It's probably like 12:50, almost 1. I'm literally almost done with the video that you guys are seeing right now, but I forgot to maybe click record or something, but I literally cannot find the first clip of the video. So I'm gonna try explaining what's going on, because then if I just post the video, you guys are probably gonna be a little lost. So anyways, let me explain this really quick and then we'll get back to today's video. Alright, so if you guys saw my last video, you guys know that this car broke down multiple times. So to kind of summarize it, because I did go through it the last video, we thought it was a power distribution box, which was this, which we originally replaced. So this didn't end up being our problem. The fuses were still being blown, so we actually have 3 of these laying around. The car has, like, I think the 3rd one or something like that. I lost track of them. I just know I have a bunch of these laying around. So what ended up being the issue, or what we're kind of like testing out right now in this video, is this fuel module. The reason it was causing the fuel module to overheat and blow up the fuses is because of the stage 2 low pressure fuel pump. From what I understood and from what I was reading from forums, this stage 2 low pressure fuel pump needs a lot more energy than the OEM one, obviously, because it can, you know, shoot up more. I think it does like 50% more fuel than the OEM, which, I mean, that's a good amount more of fuel that you're getting. So obviously it needs more energy. The OEM fuel module does like 18 amps. The stage 2 requires more than 18 amps. So this guy would like overheat, like it was overworking this little guy, and this guy caused, you know, the fuses to blow up and stuff like that. So in today's video, which, I mean, like, I really couldn't find the clip, but in today's video, instead of me just driving around making it kind of boring, we went out to a car meet with Patrick and Axel and a couple of his friends to test out this kind of like theory, because I'm like 90% sure it's the fuel module, but for sure to test it out, we had to go out. So we went out with the OEM low pressure fuel pump, which just it should be perfectly fine. We'll find out in the video if it worked or not. But yeah, it should work fine. It should be like a normal car, because the low pressure fuel pump doesn't require more than 18 amps to, you know, run properly and stuff like that. Anyways, let's continue to today's video. Let's find out if this OEM fuel module and the OEM low pressure fuel pump were able to work together and we're able to go to the meet and come back home, or if I had to take a tow truck home. Let's go find out. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I'm in the middle of putting gas. I am a little scared because last video I told you guys it was 2 options. I'm either gonna keep the car, find out the issue, replace the fuel module, or I'm gonna end up selling it and get something else. But this is literally, so I've been daily driving this car for about 4 or 5 days now, only to work and back. So it's about maybe like a 6-minute drive to work and then coming back, right? So in total, I'm driving it maybe a max, lunches and everything, probably a max of maybe like 20 minutes. And we're already about like, what, 15 minutes in, Patrick? So to Fresno, we're about like 30-minute drive, and we're about 15 minutes in the car, the fuel module is like heating up like pretty badly. But I think we're gonna make it, because last time when we were going to Fresno, it like burned, like the fuse automatically popped, but we were able to make it to Fresno, and then the car, that's when it died. So right now, no fuses have popped. The car's running perfectly fine, no codes at all, but the fuel module is still burning hot. If you guys remember last video, I'm gonna show you guys real quick where the fuel module is located at. It's gonna be this guy right here in the back. So I put thermal paste all in the back. That should help it like distribute the heat a little bit better onto the bracket. So the thermal paste is definitely gonna help a lot. Right now, like it's hot to the touch, but it's not like burning hot like it was before. So hopefully we're gonna be able to make it to Fresno, because it's gonna suck. And then another thing, Patrick's running perfectly fine. Like, he literally hasn't done nothing to his car, like performance wise. So his car's literally like stock OEM, and honestly, like, the Jettas are pretty reliable.
Yeah,
huh, Patrick?
Yeah, very reliable.
So hopefully we make it. Axel, his exhaust pipe is like falling down a little bit. He was just showing me it, and it fell down about like an inch or so. This fool, he calls himself the mechanic of the channel, but always ends up breaking down. So we have 2 issues. So hopefully my fuel module can make it and not heat up and blow up all my fuses. I have extra fuses, and we'll be able to just like chill for a little bit and let the module relax and cool down. So I got the fuses ready. Actually, I have no idea if his exhaust falls off. I have no idea how he's gonna fix it. We might have to call a tow truck if his exhaust falls off. So I'll pick up the camera once I get to Fresno. So far, I've only seen a V6 Mustang, V6 Challenger, and this like truck. Bro, if I had the 85, I would have raced that Hellcat. It sounded so good. Ooh, was that an M5? Bro, the car's looking so good. I love this color. Looks super sick. Oh shit, is that Hugo? Sick ass fool. His cousin over here, sick ass Mustang. What up? Damn fool, you can't even see off that tent.
I know I can't. I was like, oh shit. I'm on the line though. I saw your car and I'm like, shit, I'm about to hit it.
I know, show car. What up, what up?
Dude, what's good, man? How y'all been?
Just chilling. This fool's playing his theme song. Are you playing your theme song while you pull up? You're playing your theme song while you pull up? That shit was hella funny. Oh, you made your own parking spot? Huh? You made your own parking spot?
Yes, sir. Always making my own shit.
Bro, this is literally in the front. This fool.
I'm on the line too.
Do we get a reward if we call a tow truck on him? Did your exhaust fall?
This?
Yeah, that fool. Imagine it's on the floor. No, it made it. Let's chill. Made it. Oh shit, a bean. I'm about to pick it up. But yeah, so they kicked everybody out of Krispy Kreme, and I guess everybody's making it to Hobby Lobby. Bro, we literally just got here, and there was a cop in the corner just lighting people up. We literally just got here. Let's go hit Krispy Kreme now.
Ooh, that swamp Honda.
Sheesh. Alright, let's test out my module. Let's see how it's doing. That's crazy. We've been driving for over 30 minutes and it feels the same like warmness as it was when we went to the gas station. So it looks like it's holding up. You know how the fuel module is like warming up? It feels the same right now. So it doesn't feel like it's like about to blow. So I think it's good. Yeah, I think we're chilling. So the fuel module seems like it's chilling for a little bit. We might be able to make it home. Anyways, before I got interrupted by Patrick again, the fuel module's doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure the car's gonna be fine, honestly, throughout the night. Hugo said to meet us up here, but that fool didn't even show up. I don't even know where he went.
I know, he's like...
His cousin showed up right here.
He's like, yeah, it's a setup.
But yeah, the car's looking pretty sick. I'm like honestly impressed with how it looks.
You just need a carbon fiber trunk, bro.
I do. I was gonna buy one. I was literally gonna buy one. I found. I think I told them the last video, but there was a carbon fiber hood and carbon fiber trunk that I was gonna cop. But the guy, whenever we hit him up, like he's like, oh yeah, blah blah. Like we were setting up like a date, and dude, you can't believe the price. $400 for both. They were a little bit used, but I can still fix them up, you know?
Fiber was like the clear coat dropping?
Yeah, the clear coat was chipping a little bit, but that's an easy fix. Like this one's chipping. We fixed this one. It came out pretty good, but we just used like a really bad clear. So we'll fix it again. I'm not tripping. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This is the car I was telling you guys.
Hey, they were all pointing at you when you passed by. They're like, oh, look at that shit.
Oh,
that's a Turbo Civic though.
That thing's hella quick, huh?
You need that GT wing too, Brian?
Yeah, I'm get it. Mine's gonna be double size though. So everybody's like panicking and leaving and huh? Yeah, I know. Like everybody's leaving, but like the line's like hella long, so I think we're just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna wait till I turn on the car because there's like no point. It's just gonna heat up. This fool's taking forever. Dude, they could have gone already. Bruh, they're gonna think it's me.
You hear that, bro?
Yeah. Who? Where? I didn't hear it. No, Patrick? Nothing, Patrick. So we're gonna mob it a little bit, which I'm kind of scared because, like I said, the fuel module has been doing pretty good. Like, it hasn't been like super hot. So we're gonna mob it down the street like Blackstone, and then we're gonna hit another spot, and hopefully the cops don't kick us out from there. I'm gonna try to get out through there. Yeah, let's go that way. Oh, my bad, my bad. I wasn't focused for that. Look, it's still blurry. I was not focused. That fool didn't want the gap.
He just saw the cars and just fucking duped.
So I just got home. Let me get to the garage and then I'll finish up this vlog because literally I got interrupted twice. And let me just get inside and then I'll talk to you guys. But damn, the car looks sick. Okay guys, now I'm in my garage. Hopefully I don't get interrupted this time, but I shouldn't because it's literally like 1 in the morning. We just got back. So let me talk to you guys for a little bit. Last video I told you guys there was gonna be 2 options basically. Like realistically there was 2 options. If I got the car working, then I would try to keep it and just continue with the mods, right? Just make it look even better because I'm super excited how it looks. But yeah, the car works and it's been working great. I am just running the off-the-shelf map through MHD, so the car feels a little, like dramatically slow compared to what like the amount of power I was running before. But it's still decent power to play around with. I think I'm like at 480 horsepower, which I mean to a lot of people it does sound like a lot, like almost 500 horsepower, like wow. But to me, like that seems really slow because especially because I was really close to like 600 wheel, which 600 wheel, if you multiply that by 1.2, you kind of get like an average for horsepower. So let's go ahead and do that in the calculator, that way you guys can see. So with my math and everything, I was really close to 600. So 1.2, so we're talking about 720 horsepower out of this car with math, the 85, and like my turbo, right? And it went from that much power all the way down to 480 horsepower, right? Like you can tell right away and you feel the difference. And to me, like I was daily driving this car 700 horsepower every single day for like, I don't even know when I started this tune. Honestly, it was like a couple months for sure, and I just got used to that power and it felt so good. And then out of nowhere, like this happens and I just had to switch out the fuel pump. I'm running the stock fuel pump, I'm running the off-the-shelf map, so I'm like at 40 horsepower. Like if you think about it, it's decent power, but it's just I already got used to higher like powered cars. Like I don't know, like this just feels really weird to me and it feels really slow. But now that I know that for sure it's the fuel module that was causing like the whole problem since the start, there's honestly like one way to fix it. That's going to be either programming this one, the fresh brand new fuel module that I just got, which I need to code it. I need to learn how to code it, or I'm gonna take it to BMW and have it coded. Well, I'm not too sure what route I want to take, but I just know that like I kind of have to make my mind up pretty soon because I don't want to like I don't want to say like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this car and I'm gonna start adding more power and more mods and stuff like that, and at the end of the day, like I'm just like not happy with the car, and then I just want to end up selling it. So that's gonna be like a loss on me because obviously when you buy parts, like car parts, you're never gonna get the same amount back when you sell it, or even when you sell it with the car. Like it's just gonna be a loss. So instead of me putting more money into the car, I can sell it and get a new one, which like I said, I just don't know what route to take. Like I'm just super undecisive. But I'm gonna end up with a good note. The car's working. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't know, I just kind of have to play around with it. Maybe I will just code this fuel module for right now and maybe just throw in my stage 2 low pressure fuel pump. But anyways, before I go on and start talking a bunch, I'm gonna end today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what content I was able to bring out. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.